A Life in Tax, Domestic Staff versus Independent Contractors. Some years ago, I was invited by a client who asked me a seemingly simple but very important question. Should we classify our domestic staff as independent contractors since they are just low-income earners? I smiled because this is a common misunderstanding. Let's take the example of Mary, a housemaid, and Mr. Aid, a plumber. Mary lives with the family, works specific hours, follows instructions on how to cook, clean, or care for the children, and receives a fixed salary at the end of the month. The family provides her with uniforms and the tools she needs for her work. That is an employment relationship, and she is clearly a staff member. Now, compare this with Mr. Aid, the plumber. He only comes when there is a problem with the water system. He decides when to come, brings his own tools, negotiates a fee for the job, and can serve 10 other families in the same week. That is an independent contractor. The difference matters a lot for tax purposes. Mary's salary is employment income under the Personal Income Tax Act. Even if her income is small and may fall below the tax threshold, the law requires the employer to register, compute pay, and remit returns to the State Internal Revenue Service. If formalized, other statutory contributions like pension, NHF, or NSITF could also apply. On the other hand, Mr. Aid's payment is subject to withholding tax at the applicable rate depending on the nature of his service. After that deduction, it is his responsibility to file and pay his personal or company income tax. The lesson? In taxation, classification is everything. Mary earns a salary or wage, while Mr. Aid receives professional or contract fees. If you misclassify, you risk noncompliance, penalties, and unnecessary disputes with the tax authorities. So the next time you think of your housemaid, driver, or nanny as too small to be on payroll, remember Mary and Mr. Aid. One is an employee, the other is a contractor. And in tax, the difference can make all the difference. This has been an important update from Olatunji Abdurazak, CNA, ACTI, ACIRB, founder, CEO, Tax Mobile Online.